And good morning. This is Wayne County Now. It is Friday, June 21st, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. A reminder, these and other stories are available by visiting us on our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Wayne County had several board meetings last night. We will tell you we were able to get to the FCHS board meeting last night. At that meeting, a public hearing was held for the amended budget. Nobody spoke for or against that measure. The consent agenda was approved, and bills were approved to be paid by all on the board with the exception of Matt Rush, who had opposition to an item on that bill report. In the financial report, Diane Zerlini noted that $100,000 needed to be transferred to operations and maintenance from working cash to close out a negative balance. Also, the amended budget was approved after that measure. $4.1 million in bonds were issued. Fairfield National Bank bought those bonds. Of the $4.1 million, $3.5 million was new funding. Matt Rush, board president, asked if the bonds could be refinanced if the interest rates went down. During the vote, Rush stepped out as his position with Fairfield National Bank makes his vote a conflict of interest. The vote went unanimously without Rush on the vote. In gym renovation updates, the flooring is being painted. Stairs have been widened in the upper bowls, and the floor is, as mentioned, being painted right now. Video boards have been installed as well as a new sound system at the Mule Barn. Student fees will remain the same as last year. FCHS also got approved for the community provision, meaning that all students will get free breakfast and lunch. The program is a 5-year program that the school can opt out of. The checkbooks were updated as well, and transition work is taking place for various positions, including the superintendent and principal's office. Registration for high school was announced. It will be from 1 until 6 p.m. on July 23rd and 10 until 2 on July 24th. Online registration is expected to be available about a week beforehand. Mule Mania is set for July 30th for incoming freshmen. The board went into an executive session, and then following that, the board approved the resignation of Kelsey St. Ledger as a teacher, Nate Neal as an assistant basketball coach, and Bob Wells as an assistant softball coach. Josh Braddock was hired on as an assistant maintenance director. A 3-year contract with the District 225 Education Association was approved, and all coaches were reemployed. At the end of the meeting, the board recognized Diane Zerlini for her work as interim superintendent. She attended her last meeting last night. Robert Wells officially takes over the post July 1st. Following the meeting, the board walked through to see the updates in person on the Mule Barn. The Wayne County Democratic Party met at the Fairfield Elks Lodge on Wednesday evening. At that meeting, 8 members were present. On the agenda were top takeaways from the Tri-County meeting on May 15th, which focused on engaging younger generations, organizing a tropical snow pop-up at Leo French Park, and participating in the Fairfield Fall Fun Fest. Upcoming party events were also discussed. Some of those events include Saturday, June 29th, with the Southern Illinois Democratic Summit being held in Mount Vernon. 5 members are planning to attend that. Another event is set for Wednesday, August the 14th. That is the annual Chairs Brunch, which will be held in Springfield. Precinct Committee person Judy Cates is planning to attend that as a proxy for County Chairperson Cassie Fuller. The next party meeting will be held on Wednesday, July 17th, 6:30 p.m. at the Fairfield Elks Lodge. The latest drought monitor in southeastern Illinois is starting to show abnormally dry conditions in much of Wayne County, as well as Edwards, Wabash, Lawrence, Clay, White, and Richland counties. Drought monitor is updated on Tuesdays and released to the public on Thursdays. According to National Weather Service officials at Paducah, they say that co-op observers in the Fairfield area have reported just 1.32 inches of rainfall for the month of June. None of the rainfall has fallen since June the 9th. In Edwards County, they have seen even less rain, around 1.09 inches in the Albion area and 1.18 inches in West Salem. As of this morning, all river gauges are reporting their rivers to be well in their banks. Currently, there are a few chances of rain in the forecast. The hot weather, though, expected to continue for the foreseeable future. Illinois State Police were called out to the scene of an incident involving a semi-truck tractor trailer at milepost 104 on Interstate 64. According to photos tipped to us by Linda York, it appears that the steer tire on a semi-tractor trailer came off. Vehicle crossed into the median. Officials from Vaughn Tire were on the scene as well. Nothing else has been released at this time. Once we have more information from Illinois State Police, we will follow up with that. Next large item pickup for the city of Fairfield is set for July the 12th. Normally, the large item pickup takes place on the first Friday of the month, but due to the Independence Day holiday, pickup has been moved back a week. Taking a look at community calendar notes on Wayne County now. Presented by Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. Check out Carnaby Square on Facebook and Instagram, as well as their website, carnabysquare.com. Tonight at the Jeff Ruritan Club, they'll be hosting a benefit dinner to help with medical expenses for R.J. Davis. That dinner is set to be taking place from 4:30 until 7 this evening at the Jeff Ruritan Building. The menu consists of beef and noodles or chicken and noodles, mashed potatoes with a dessert and drink. Amish baked goods will be available for sale as well. Cost of the dinner is by donation. Tomorrow, the Alphabet Kids Daycare in Wayne City will be holding a pork burger fundraiser at the three-way stop in Wayne City. Service begins at 8 a.m. and runs until they're sold out. For $5, you can get a pork burger, chips, and a drink. All the proceeds will go towards the end-of-year summer party and the equipment for kids at the Alphabet Kids Daycare. The next free swim at the Fairfield City Pool is set for tomorrow. It's being sponsored by CSI Insurance and by the Fairfield Lions Club. That swim takes place from 1 until 5 out at the City Pool at Leo French Park. Coming up on Sunday, there's a special event going on at the Ellen Moore Mission as they are celebrating their New Beginnings launch celebration. With a new name, new denomination, and new start, there's going to be a worship concert at June 23rd at 6 p.m. featuring the Higher Ground Gospel Trio. Refreshments will follow the worship service. That's at the Ellen Moore Mission, 609 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. That's been a look at Community Calendar presented by Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. Check out carnabysquare.com or visit them on Facebook and Instagram. We'll take a look at the weather forecast coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice or call 618-662-4406. Time now to take a look at the weather forecast here in Wayne County Now, and it's going to be another sunny and hot day today. Several of those in a row as the high pressure continues throughout that area. But we do have a few chances of showers, thunderstorms moving in. First chance will really be on Saturday, just a 30% chance, and it'll be late into the night heading into Sunday. But Sunday, showers, thunderstorms in the forecast as well. And then after that, daily chances start popping in as soon as Tuesday with a cool down in store towards the later end of the week. It's going to be a temporary one, but it's a break from the heat. And I mean, we've had roughly, at the end of this street, we're going to have 2 weeks in a row of 90 plus temperatures, and it'll get snapped at the end of next week. Right now, as mentioned, the drought monitor shows that we are in abnormally dry conditions. That is just the very first level of drought. Just north of here in Clark, as well as Cumberland, Edgar, and parts of that area, they are under a moderate drought at this time. Taking a look at the forecast. Sunshine today, hot, high of 95. Tonight, mostly clear, 72 the low. Mostly sunny for your Saturday, high of 95. For Saturday evening, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 a.m., increasing clouds, low 74. 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms for your Sunday, partly sunny, high of 92. For Sunday evening, mostly clear, low of 70. Monday, sunshine, high of 95. Monday evening, mostly clear, 72 will be your low. And Tuesday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon, sunny and hot. The high 99 on Tuesday. It'll be blistering hot on Tuesday. Then we've got another chance at showers, thunderstorms after that. Partly cloudy skies, 73 will be your low. We cool down Wednesday, 89. With some sunshine mixed with thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. Slight chance of showers, thunderstorms Wednesday night, mostly clear, low 65. And 87 in sunshine for Thursday. So at least 2 days next week that are in the forecast that 90s are not forecast at this point in time. But that comes after a 99-degree reading. So one thing I will urge to you, and I've said this multiple times, drink plenty of fluids, check on your neighbors, check on the kiddos, check on your pets. Don't overdo it. If you feel exhausted outside, you need to take a break. Make sure you drink plenty of fluids. Know the symptoms between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Cooling centers, Fairfield Memorial Hospital's cafe serving as a cooling center from 6:30 in the morning until 8:30 in the evening. And also the Edwards County Senior Center serving as a cooling center until about 2 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday as well. Just a couple things to pass on to you. This is Wayne County now. It is 6:09 in the Central Time Zone. We'll take a look at area obituaries coming up in just a few moments on Wayne County Now. Looking for that perfect tan without worrying about the weather? Look no further than hashtag No Tan Lines in Fairfield. At hashtag No Tan Lines, the forecast is sunshine every day, rain or shine. Say goodbye to tan lines and hello to a flawless glow. With their state-of-the-art tanning beds and expert staff, you'll achieve the golden tan you've always wanted, whenever you want it. Visit hashtag No Tan Lines today in Fairfield and let them bring the sunshine to you. Located at 106 West Main in Fairfield, visit them online at hashtagnotanlines.com.
When you need concrete or masonry work, NewGen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. NewGen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls CAM, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep CAM and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Time now for a look at local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Johnson Devon Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. 79-year-old Barbara Grace Hamner Simpson passed away on Sunday, June 16th, after a hard-fought battle with cancer at home with her family. She was born July 29th, 1944 to Merle Hamner and Mary Oster Hamner Short, and married Richard Dick J. Simpson on May 18th of 1963. Barbara was the heart of her home and family, raising with her husband their daughters Anita Vaughn of Fairfield and Cheryl Quinones of Clarksville, Indiana. In her early years, Barbara was bookkeeper for Southern Illinois Lumber and for Airtex until she and her husband Dick started their own business, Dick Simpson Gear Company and Simpson Oil, remaining the bookkeeper until her death. A Mary Kay consultant for 40 years, she also owned the former Pretty Woman clothing store in Fairfield for many years. A celebration of Barbara's life, officiated by Pastor Short Sledge, will be held at 7 p.m. on Monday at Miriam Community Church, located in Fairfield at 846 County Road 2300 East. Visitation will be from 5 until service time Monday evening at the church. In keeping with her wishes, her remains were cremated, and in lieu of flowers, donations may be made to Miriam Community Church, where she was a member. Barbara will be dearly missed by her husband, Dick, of 61 years, their two daughters, Anita and Cheryl, grandchildren Jesse Vaughn and significant other Brooke Robertson and Jaden Vaughn of Fairfield, as well as Taylor Quinones Martinez of Raleigh, North Carolina, 4 great-grandchildren, Hunter Robertson and Eric Vaughn of Fairfield, and Ronan Martinez and Julian Martinez of Raleigh, North Carolina, a brother David and wife Sue Hamner of Nederland, Texas, plus several cousins. Barbara was preceded in death by her parents, her granddaughter Sarah Grace Gooch, and a grandson Ricardo Ricky Quinones. Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield assisted the family with arrangements. 91-year-old Joyce Stark Haynes, a former resident of Huber Heights, Ohio, passed away on June 13th. She was joined by the love of her life, William Haynes, who entered his heavenly home March 4th of 2020, just 2 months before their 65th wedding anniversary. Joyce was born in Sisney on July 22nd of 1932 to Elmer and Edna Howe Stark. After graduating from CCHS, she graduated from Lockyer Business College and enjoyed a rewarding career in payroll and accounting with L.J. Keith & Son in Fairfield, as well as Angel Manufacturing Company in Dayton, retiring in 1994. She was a longtime member of the First Christian Church of Huber Heights and a charter member of Gamma Beta Dayton chapter of Epsilon Sigma Alpha International, where she was very active. Besides her husband and parents, she was also preceded in death by a sister, Dolores Stark Dickey, brother Weldon Carroll Stark, H. Dale Stark, and significant other June Stark, and William Stark, and nephews Larry Dickey and Gregory Stark. She was survived by her children John and wife Isabella Haynes, and Tammy and husband Alan Potter. Grandchildren Audrey and husband Aaron Gajowski, Stephen and wife Amanda Potter, and Kristen and husband Michael Beaver. Great-grandchildren Logan Potter and brother, expected in July. Sister-in-law Cora Sue Stark, and a wonderful group of nieces along with their spouses. Joyce deeply loved all of her extended family and friends and all of the good times they had together. A gravesite service is set for 2 this afternoon at Maple Hill Cemetery in Fairfield. Visitation will be from 1 p.m. until service time at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Memorials may be made to St. Jude's and will be accepted at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home. Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield is assisting the family with arrangements. 69-year-old Marjorie Joan Cundiff of Royalton passed away on Wednesday, June 5th at her home. She was born September 30th of 1954 in Fairfield to Lee and Rosie Tondini Bolin. She married Melvin Earl Cundiff on May 5th of 1973, and he survives of Royalton. She's also survived by daughters Melissa Cundiff of Marion and Mandy and husband Don Johnson of Plainfield. 3 grandchildren, Aaron, Zachary, and Eli, a brother Michael Bolin of Anniston, Alabama, and a sister-in-law Karen Bolin of Cissna Park, Illinois. She was preceded in death by her parents and a brother, John Bolin. Marjorie was of the Christian faith, and her wishes were to be cremated with a graveside service at the Brown Cemetery in Sisney on June the 22nd, tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. The Gilbert Funeral Homes of Christopher and Cessor are in charge of arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, at mywaynecountynow.com. 6:17 the time at Wayne County Now. We'll take a look at sports coming up in a few moments.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect. At One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit in a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney.
Time now to take a look at sports on Wayne County Now. We'll do that after this timeout as we have a check of youth baseball in Wayne County Now. It's presented by Bears Flooring on North 1st Street in Fairfield.
Trust the pros at Bears Flooring at 105 North 1st Street in Fairfield when you're in the market for new flooring. With a showroom full of carpet, tile, laminate, LVP, and hardwood and a wide range of styles, textures, and colors, Bears can fit you with whatever you need at a price that fits your budget. And with 3 to 4 crews working daily, there's not a long wait for installation. Bears Flooring in Fairfield open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Stop by or give them a call at 618-842-4224.
All right, taking a look at youth baseball scores from last night. It was Barbed Wire Grill over Doug Aman State Farm 10-4. Meanwhile, Napa defeated Fairfield Memorial Hospital. That final score 16-3. Both those games were 10U action. We'll take a look at girls softball here in just a moment. That is presented by our friends at Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler. Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, where exceptional service meets unbeatable deals. Located at 412 East Main in Fairfield. Le Mans prides themselves on offering a vast selection of top-quality vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. Whether you're in the market for a sleek sedan, a rugged truck, or spacious SUV, their friendly team is here to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, with their expert finance department, getting behind the wheel has never been easier. Visit them today in downtown Fairfield and drive home in style. All right, taking a look at youth softball from last night. Coaches pitch action. It was Walker Heavy Equipment over Hopper's Backhoe Service 14-10. Strange Pump Service fell to Iconic Studio 1-0. In minors action, it was Precision Eye Care over Doug Aman State Farm 10-6. And some makeup action from May 23rd. Fairfield Banking Company defeated Keys Real Estate 18-7. It was Napa over Happy Day Express 7-5, and it was a barn burner. G&E Home Inspections over Lewis Scrap Metal in minors action 18-17. In majors action, Triple T Design got past Rick's Towing 14-11, and did a makeup also from May 23rd. It was one step ahead over Country Roads Realty by a final count of 1-0. That's been a look at youth softball scores here on Wayne County Now. Taking a look at Major League Baseball action that took place on Thursday. Arizona got past Washington 5-2. It was Cleveland over Seattle 6-3. Tampa Bay in 10 innings over the Minnesota Twins 7-6. Houston over the Chicago White Sox 5-3. The LA Dodgers over Colorado 5-3. Kansas City over Oakland 3-2. Baltimore put it to the New York Yankees 17-5, that final score. It was St. Louis 6, San Francisco 5. San Diego a 7-6 winner over Milwaukee. In the WNBA last night, scores from action last night saw Chicago over Dallas 83-72 and the New York Liberty over the LA Sparks 93-80. For the latest local news, weather at Sports City Time, check out our website at mywaynecountynow.com. Now we go to History and the Mystery, and with that, here's Dave Land.
Is local history a bit of a mystery? I'm Dave Land. Today I'll talk about UFOs in the night sky. Comic books and Hollywood movies of the 1960s promoted the speculation of life on other planets and unidentified flying objects visiting Earth. Many of the fictional stories were based on American folklore and tales of strange lights in the sky. A Wayne County teenager's excited claims that a strange white light chased his car at high speeds had residents of Wayne County buzzing in 1963. 18-year-old Ronnie of Wayne City told authorities that the light followed him and his date 10 miles as they drove home from Mount Vernon. Ronnie said the light stalled the car engine as it passed over and caused the car radio to go crazy. At one time, it approached as close as 100 feet, he estimated. He said it made a humming sound and had a cooling effect as it passed overhead. Young Ronnie bolted into the home of his father, Orville, who also witnessed the light overhead. The light seemed to draw nearer, so they closed the door, turned off all the lights in the house, and telephoned authorities. Wayne County Deputy Sheriff Harry Lee said he saw the light at a distance. He said it was 3 or 4 times bigger than a star and was moving but not twinkling. Mrs. Ebby, grandmother of Ronnie, said the light had her dogs barking during the night. The strange lights appeared for several nights above Wayne City that summer of 1963. Government officials investigated and commented that the sightings could have been the moon, a planet, or planes conducting a night fueling drill.
And time now for a look at menus, starting off with the menus at Kids in Motion. Breakfast today is honey bun with fruit and milk. For lunch, it is ham and cheese sandwich with chips, fresh vegetables with dip, fruit, and milk. By the way, looking at activities today for the day camp. It is recreation this morning, water game, library books, paint with water. And then this afternoon, ultimate bingo and floats on the agenda for the Kids in Motion Day Camp. Time to see what's cooking up at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. At FMH today, your daily specialty breakfast item at the hospital is breakfast casserole for $2. Your lunch today, options are spaghetti or fish sandwich, breadstick, Sicilian vegetables, marinated cucumbers or fries are your side options. Deli beef and cheese soup, sandwich, your soup of the your sandwich of the day, if I could speak. Chicken enchilada soup is your soup of the day, and toffee pecan bar is your dessert. For dinner this evening, the options are pork fritter on a bun or chicken pot pie. Side options are baked beans, carrots, or mashed potatoes and gravy, and strawberries are your dessert. Over to the Wayne County Senior Center today. If you missed out on fried chicken yesterday, it's always good. I'll guarantee that. Today it's ham, mac and cheese, mixed vegetables, and cookies. Ham, mac and cheese, mixed vegetables, and cookies. For the latest local news, weather at Sports Anytime, visit us at mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller.